taking pot shots at me on Twitter. Imagine
You're not
my
on
shot.
Twitter. Why is this happening? Yeah.
Like, I love it when people talk about somebody that else is. What is he saying, Robert? Out of curiosity.
3 hours later.
John De La Rose, I did see Black Phoenix ask who it is. Do you know who I'm talking about by chance?
John De La Rose?
Yeah.
Me? I have no idea, no.
Basically, it was a Comics Gate reject, right?
Okay.
And I never really had a problem with him, except for he would always like kind of talk shit about Ethan Van Sciver, then lick his asshole. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's pretty silly to me. But I banned him because I don't like him. He lies all the time. I unsubscribed to him probably a year ago. But he came in the chat and he was like, I hear DC Comics is so desperate, they're going to ask my best friend Ethan Van Sciver back. Shut the fuck up. Like, comics are cool in the chat and me disagree all the time. But the fact is he doesn't like sit here and lie and lie and lie. That this dude is ridiculous. So I guess let's take a look at what he has to say. I shared my screen for the trailer, but we're gonna have to switch it over. I seen the one was about my video yesterday. It is basically okay. That worked. There we go. I don't know what happened to Annette, but she's leaning into the full SjW Comics Club now with this thumbnail. Huh? I'm having a lag. Okay. Dr. Soup is having a little bit of a lag. Sorry, guys. Huh? I'm so confused here. Like, because I like Harley and Ivy. I guess. Well, Harley and Ivy are literally a couple. What's so sad about that? Wait, hold on. Let's see. No clue, but it seems severe. I blame free porn. I think it's a special Valentine's video, and the thumbnail is for clickbait. I mean, it really wasn't clickbait. It was comic book couples. That's what me and Bianca talked about. And my number 2 favorite comic couple was Harley and Ivy. Not really clickbait, but it was a beautiful picture. I don't know who this is, but I love them. Comics Gators when non-homophobic comic book YouTuber exists. I don't know who that is, but you're the hero of the day. Okay. I can't stand her voice, so never watch her. Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. Okay, yeah. That's all you're gonna let me see. There isn't any. There isn't any. There's no logic with these people.
And I feel like that reflects poorly on them because... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I just laughed at Robert. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I had a little bit of a delay, but it's better now. But no, I was just saying I feel like that really reflects just because it seems like they have a problem with, same-sex relationships, so it's kind of just showing that they're a little bit triggered over that.
Oh my god, badly. Like anything when you see like these not all of the comic skaters. I don't want to be hyperbolic because I don't pay attention enough to know anymore, but anytime there's a gay relationship or a brown person, they like get triggered. Right? Okay. Not all of them. Again, not being hyperbolic here. There are I'm sure some great comic skaters. Nerdette banned me from her chat for discussing the comic book industry. She's gone full tilt SjW. What does the picture show? Yes, this is what I was talking about. Thank you for proving my point, John De La Rose. I heard DC is so desperate, they're even talking about hiring my good friend Ethan Van Sciver. For one, they would never hire him. Ever. For two, sorry, I didn't mean to start this off with drama. Robert sent these and I'm like, I gotta look because, it's worth it. For two, I banned him because he's a lonely little grifter that I have no use for. He adds nothing to the conversation besides to spread lies. And obviously, like, everybody knows that Ethan's not coming back and there's not a chance in hell. So, like, I have no use for you. None whatsoever. And I know your reputation. Yeah. I know I have to do with you. Sad. Used to not be that way. Such many cases. Okay, so here's the thing. If there's so many cases of this happening and people leaving Comicsgate, maybe it's a you problem. Maybe it's a Comicsgate problem, right? You're the leading Hispanic voice in science fiction and your comics have sold more copies than mainstream professionals. Prove it. So you think she'd like to hear what you have to say? I absolutely don't care. You save so much insight on the fix this now, nerdette. Not gonna happen. Oh, Yellow Flash talking shit. I love it. I love it. Okay, ridiculous. For her, DC stands for damage control. Okay. What happened? She used to hang and be cool back in the day. She didn't become as popular, and she got on, and nor did she get on Ethan's show, so she turned like Peggy. I don't know who Peggy is, and the other weirdos. No, I absolutely, that has nothing to do with it.
What?
I've never, I don't know who I don't know who Peggy is, but I didn't want on Ethan's show. Are you kidding me? Okay, she's a bubblehead. Okay, I don't, okay, yikes. She went full tilt SjW a long time ago. Her Shane debate showed that, and in her hear various anti-CG crap for 2 years. Actions speak louder than words. Haven't checked on her in a minute. Used to like her reviews. Just saw the chat and full leftoids. What happened? How is that full leftoids? People are talking about Suicide Squad and Green Lantern. Lord have mercy. Lord, okay, that's all it's gonna let me show. Lord have mercy, these people. Okay, JDA, you got your 15 minutes of fame because your channel's bite-sized and nobody buys your books. Now go fuck off.